You've been told your whole life that more vitamins equal better health. So you've applied that same logic to your skincare, right? You load up on antioxidant-rich foods, you pop your supplements, and your bathroom counter looks like a vitamin alphabet. A for anti-aging, B for balance, C for clarity. But what if I told you that this very belief is the biggest skincare lie of 2025? That vitamin C serum you slather on every morning, that high-strength retinol you're so diligent about using every single night, they might just be the very things causing that chronic redness, those mysterious breakouts, and the frustrating irritation you're trying so hard to fix. Now, this isn't about demonizing vitamins. They are absolutely essential. This is about exposing a huge myth. The truth is, the way most of us are using them is secretly sabotaging our skin. In this video, we're going to break down why your more is more approach is probably doing more harm than good. And I'll give you the exact framework to use vitamins the right way so you can finally get that healthy, glowing skin you actually deserve. So what's really going on here? The problem is a total misunderstanding of how our skin actually works. Your skin has a protective shield called the skin barrier. Just think of it like a tiny security guard for your face. Its main job is to keep all the good stuff, like moisture, in, and all the bad stuff, like irritants and pollution, out. When that barrier is healthy, your skin is calm, hydrated, and can handle itself. But when you bombard it with super high concentrations of active ingredients, day after day, you're not strengthening it. You're completely overwhelming it. It's like sending 10 different managers to shout instructions at one employee. The result is just chaos, not efficiency. This constant attack from too many vitamins or using them way too often leads to a broken down skin barrier. Suddenly, that security guard is off duty. Your skin can't hold on to moisture anymore, which leads to that tight, dry, uncomfortable feeling. It becomes hypersensitive, freaking out over products that never used to bother it. Irritants sneak in, causing redness and inflammation. And those breakouts, a lot of the time, they aren't even traditional acne. They're a cry for help from a barrier that's been stripped and stressed out. This is the central mistake so many of us make. We see an issue, like a fine line or a dark spot, and we throw the strongest possible ingredient at it, hoping for a quick fix. But in that rush, we completely ignore the foundation of skin health, a balanced, respected skin barrier. The big shift for 2025 is moving away from this aggressive tactic and towards skinimalism, a focus on long-term health. More and more experts are pointing out that overusing powerful exfoliants and retinoids is a huge cause of sensitivity and dehydration. So, if your skin feels constantly irritated, dry, or is breaking out even though you're using all the right products, it's time to consider that your vitamin-packed routine isn't the solution. It's the problem. Let's talk about the biggest player in this game, vitamin A. You probably know it as retinol, retinoids, or retinol. It's praised as the gold standard for fighting wrinkles and acne, and honestly, for good reason. It's incredibly effective at speeding up cell turnover and boosting collagen. But that power is exactly what makes it so easy to misuse. Here's where it all goes wrong. You hear about the amazing benefits, so you run out and buy the highest concentration you can find and immediately start slathering it on every single night. Within a week, your skin is red, peeling, flaking, and stinging. This reaction is so common that the internet gave it a name, the retinol uglies. A lot of people think this is just part of the process, that you have to push through the irritation to get to the good stuff. That is a harmful myth. While a little bit of an adjustment period can be normal, severe and ongoing irritation is a giant red flag that you are actively damaging your skin barrier. Using too much vitamin A on your skin leads directly to that compromised barrier we just talked about. It causes chronic redness, dryness, and makes you way more sensitive to the sun. This is why using retinol in the morning is a huge mistake that can actually speed up the aging you're trying to prevent. Retinoids are a nighttime-only ingredient, period. And it's not just what you put on your skin. In some cases, oral overuse of vitamin A, usually from self-prescribing high-dose supplements on top of using strong topicals, can lead to a condition called hypervitaminosis A. This is a state of vitamin toxicity that can cause skin problems but also hair loss, bone pain, and even liver damage. While it's very unlikely you'd get this from just topical use, it's part of a bigger picture of vitamin overload we need to be aware of. So how do you use this powerful ingredient without wrecking your skin? The key is respect, and the best technique for that is the sandwich method. It's super simple. First, apply a layer of a basic hydrating moisturizer to clean, dry skin. Wait a few minutes. Then apply a pea-sized amount of your retinol, wait again, and then lock it all in with another layer of your moisturizer. This creates a buffer that lets your skin get all the benefits of retinol with a much lower risk of irritation. It's a total game changer. While vitamin A might be the lead actor in this drama, it's usually not on stage alone. A lot of us are accidentally creating a cocktail of irritation by misusing other vitamins right alongside it. Let's talk about vitamin C. It's a fantastic antioxidant, amazing for brightening your skin and protecting it from damage during the day. But it's also known for being unstable and acidic. Using a really high percentage vitamin C serum, especially if it isn't formulated well, can definitely lead to itching and redness. The biggest mistake here is layering it wrong. People will mix it directly with other actives, like their retinol or exfoliating acids, in the same part of their routine. These ingredients work best at different pH levels, so mixing them can not only cause a ton of irritation, but it can make both of them less effective. You get all of the pain and none of the gain. Then there's niacinamide, or vitamin B3. It's loved because it supports the skin barrier, calms inflammation, and helps with oiliness. It's generally really well tolerated, which is why brands are putting it in everything. But gentle doesn't mean you can use an infinite amount. While it's not super common, some people find that layering multiple products that all contain high levels of niacinamide can surprisingly lead to some redness and irritation. Even vitamins we think of as purely good, like D and E, have their limits. We get most of our vitamin D from the sun, but taking high-dose oral supplements can cause hypervitaminosis D, which can show up as skin rashes. And while vitamin E is a great nourishing antioxidant, applying pure vitamin E oil or high-concentration creams can actually cause contact dermatitis or clog pores for some people. The theme is always the same. Every vitamin has a job to do, but it also has a limit. The ingredients themselves aren't the problem. It's our habit of piling on product after product. We see a list of powerful ingredients and assume that if we use all of them, we're building some kind of impenetrable fortress for our skin. But what we're really doing is creating a lot of noise and chaos, leaving our skin confused, irritated, and just plain worn out. If you're having that aha moment right now and realizing your routine might be the culprit, do me a quick favor and hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications, because we're about to spend the rest of this video building you a brand new, smarter routine, and you're not going to want to miss it. Okay, so we've torn down the old way of thinking. Now let's build the new one. This isn't about tossing all your products in the bin. It's about using them smarter. Here are the 5 golden rules for using vitamins in your routine to get all of the benefits with none of the drama. Rule number 1, start low and go slow. This is the number 1 rule, especially for powerful stuff like vitamin A. Don't immediately grab the highest strength you can find. Start with a low concentration, like a 0.25% or 0.3% retinol, and only use it 2, maybe 3 times a week. Give your skin a few weeks or even months to get used to it before you even think about using it more often or getting a stronger version. Your skin will tell you when it's ready. Rule number 2, make your skin barrier the priority. A healthy barrier is non-negotiable, period. This means surrounding your active treatments with hydrating and calming ingredients. Never, ever apply a strong active to skin that already feels dry, tight, or irritated. Always use a good, simple moisturizer. And please, remember the sandwich method for your retinoids. It's your best friend in the fight against irritation. Look for ingredients like ceramides, peptides, and hyaluronic acid in your other products to keep that barrier strong. Rule number 3, master your timing. Certain ingredients have certain shifts. Think of it as a work schedule for your skin care. Vitamin C's job is to protect you from daily pollution and UV damage, so its shift is in the morning. Vitamin A, retinol, makes your skin sensitive to the sun, and some types break down in UV light, so its shift is strictly at night. Don't make them work at the same time. A simple AM/PM split is the easiest way to get the benefits of both without starting a war on your face. Rule number 4, stop the reckless cocktailing. More actives do not mean better results. Be really mindful of how many power players you're layering. If you use a vitamin C serum in the morning and a retinol at night, you probably don't need to use a strong exfoliating acid like glycolic or salicylic acid every single day too. Over-exfoliating is one of the fastest ways to absolutely wreck your skin barrier. Introduce one new active product at a time and give it several weeks to see how your skin feels before you decide to add another. Rule number 5. Listen to your skin and a pro. Your skin is giving you feedback all the time. Itching, burning, redness that won't go away, and peeling are not signs that it's working. They are signs of distress. If your skin is angry with you, back off. Give it a break for a few days with nothing but a gentle cleanser, a simple moisturizer, and sunscreen. And if you're ever really unsure, or you're dealing with issues that just won't quit, please stop taking advice from random people on the internet and go see a board-certified dermatologist. They can help you build a plan that's actually right for your skin. So what does this actually look like day to day? It's probably way simpler than you think. A simple, effective morning routine. 1. Gentle cleanser. Start with something simple that doesn't leave your skin feeling tight. 2. Vitamin C serum. Apply a few drops to your dry face. This is your shield against the day. 3. Moisturizer. Lock in all that goodness and hydrate. 4. Sunscreen. This is the most important step. Every single day, rain or shine, it is not optional. Using all these other products without sunscreen is just a huge waste of your time and money. A simple, effective evening routine. 1. Cleanser. Wash the day off. If you wear makeup, try a double cleanse, starting with an oil or a balm. 2. Moisturizer. The first slice of bread. Apply a layer to your clean, dry skin. 3. Vitamin A/retinoid. The filling. Wait a few minutes for the moisturizer to sink in, then apply a pea-sized amount. 4. Moisturizer. The second slice of bread. Wait a couple more minutes and seal everything in with one more layer of moisturizer. On the nights you don't use your retinoid, you can just focus on hydration, or, if your skin is up for it, use a gentle chemical exfoliant. But never, ever on the same night as your retinol. For years, the beauty industry has been selling us a story of aggression. Stronger, faster, more. But the future of skincare and the real secret to amazing skin in 2025 is balance. It's about respecting your skin's natural job and working with it, not declaring war on it. Vitamins aren't the enemy. They're incredibly powerful allies. But they demand respect. The biggest mistake you can make is thinking that some complicated 12-step routine filled with the highest strength products you can find is the shortcut to great skin. It's not. Consistency with a simple, smart routine will win every single time. So I want you to go to your bathroom, look at your products and ask yourself a question. Am I respecting my skin, or am I just overwhelming it? Making that one mental shift is the most powerful thing you can do for your skin. What is the biggest vitamin mistake you've made on your skincare journey? Let me know in the comments below. I really do read them. And if you want to go even deeper into building a smart routine from scratch, check out this video right here. Thanks for watching.